Hi everyone, this is Lynn from Halynn Vintage and welcome to the March Drop Hop Sale. I have the honor of kicking off the sale this month, and this sale is hosted by Beth from Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Pretties. There are 10 of us participating in this sale this month, and it will end with the 9:30 sale with Vintage and Vino. So make sure you check them out. Every half hour, there are pre-recorded sales, so you're allowed to hop along and see what everybody has. All of us have different tastes, so there could be something that you really like in one of these sales. It's a fun way to look at different items, and if there is something that you see that you want to claim, you'll just put, people will either have numbers or letters up, and you'll just put the number or letter down in the comments, and then you would just email that person your name, your YouTube name, the item you would like to claim, your address, your full entire address, including your zip code. And usually people will accept PayPal. They will invoice you through PayPal. I also do accept Venmo. So you could tell me how you would like to pay for your item. And then with that being said, let's get started with my sale. So the first item that I have for you today is, let me get to my paperwork. So I'm going to start with this first item. It's a 3-piece item. It's in great shape. It's this blue onion pattern. So it's the instant coffee. Great shape on there. It does have a really nice tight fitting lid. And then it also has the creamer and the sugar. So these items are the instant coffee stands about 8 inches tall. The sugar stands about 5 inches tall. And the creamer is about 4 inches tall. The creamer is also about 4 1/4 inches wide. Sugar is about 3 inches wide and about the same, so about 3 1/2 on the instant coffee. Just a super great little set in that blue and white. This will be number 2. And it will be for $22. Number 2, $22. So I ship out of Midland, Michigan. And I do use Pirate Ship. So one of the items that I have here, of course, if you're a Michigan native, you would know. I know this is like in 33 states though, but it is the Vernors. I tried to put like a little tissue in here. So these are the Vernors mugs. And then it says on the back, great hot or cold. These are actually from their 100-year anniversary from 1866 to 1966. So these are actually really great little mugs. And they say great hot or cold. You know, we always did them with our hot toddies here in Michigan. So these are 12-ounce mugs. They do stand about 3 1/2 inches tall, and they're about 4 inches from the handle all the way over. So we are doing, for the set of 4, all 4 of them are in great shape with that great Vernors logo on them. We are doing, this is number 1 for $28 for the entire set. All 4 mugs, $28, number 1. So I have another fun item that would be for your bar or whatever. This is made by Indiana Glass, and it is the Tiki Cup. I only have the one, and it does do like the warrior face And then it does have a happy face on the other side. Great shape, no chips or cracks on this guy. He is quite heavy. I could just see him on your tiki bar though. Even if you put like swizzle sticks in him or something, that would be super great. He is $12 and he's gonna be number 3. $12, number 3. He is 18 ounces. He will hold 18 ounces. And just so you know, he does stand. I mean, he's quite a big guy, 6 inches tall. So number 3 for $12. So then I have this beautiful Hager planter. I was trying to bring you some springy items or whatever. So fun, summer, spring, we all want it to get here. So this is a gorgeous, like kind of like a UFO shaped planter. And it goes almost, it's like a little bit bluer here than it goes into the green. This is by Hager, USA, $7.94. It's a quite large planter. It's about 9 inches round, and then the hole is about 6 inches round. So the hole is 6 inches, 9 inches round, and it stands about 4 inches tall. Just a beautiful, gorgeous planter. This is going to be number 4 for $25. Number 4 for $25. There is one glaze chip right there, and I think that it was just missed in the glaze process because of the way the edges are on it. So when it sits, you can't really see it, but it's not a chip. It's actually just a glaze chip. So number 4 for $25 on the Hager planter. So then I have this other beautiful Virgin Mary planter. Just, she's praying. She's got her rosary. Just really mid-century modern with all the streamed lines on her. She's in absolutely great shape. This is a hall planter, I believe, and it is marked, I think it's 417 USA on the bottom. Just, she's very simple, has those lines. She stands approximately 10 inches. And she's about 8 inches wide. I just love the so clean lines on her. So she is going to be number 5 for $25. Number 5, $25 on the Mary planter. So another fun item for this summer, I was always going to find glasses to go with this picture, and I never did. So now it's time to move it along. I just remember these from my childhood, just that spaghetti string pattern picture. This one is in like a aqua green color. It's in super great shape. No chips or cracks on it. I just remember these. I wish I could find glasses to go with this. I did, but not the prices I wanted to pay. But anyways, so this picture stands about 8.5 inches tall, and it is about 7.5 from the spout to the edge of the handle. Just a super great, if you remember these from your childhood, you know what I'm talking about. So we are doing $20 on the picture, and it'll be number 6. $20, number 6 for this absolutely great retro picture. So then I have for your spring table, I just think this dish is so fun. It's an artichoke dish, and I like how it's got the little plug kind of here to have the bowl sit on there so it doesn't move. So I do have the bowl for it. No chips or cracks in any of this platter. So it is made by the Belmar of California. 551 USA is printed on the bottom. Somebody did put like some felt on the edges here because this is a little bit rough and they probably just didn't want it to scratch their table. So there is some felt that has been glued on some of these little ridges. This guy is, I want to say he's 14 inches long. And he is about 10 inches wide, 11 inches wide, excuse me. The little cup stands about 2.5 inches and it is approximately 4 inches round. Just super great artichoke looking. You can put your artichoke dip in there with some chips, would be kind of cool. No chips or cracks on this piece. So this piece will be number 7 for the Belmar artichoke platter, and it'll be $25. Number 7 for $25. So then I have these beautiful pillowcases. These are embroidered with a beautiful Easter basket. They're in great shape. They even like did the stitching on the edge. They did a wonderful job of the stitching on the inside. I never looked to see what the brand, if there was a brand in the pillowcase itself for a tag or anything. They might have actually been made by somebody. Anyways, let me get you a measurement on these guys. So they're about 28 inches long. And about 20 inches wide. They're a good size pillowcase with just a great embroidery of the basket with some spring florals in there. I don't see any stains on them. Same with this one. Just really great shape, really fun for your spring bedroom. These would be number 8 for $12 on the pillowcases. Number 8, $12 on these beautiful, let me get them for you again, pillowcases. $12. So then I have 2 really pretty pink candlesticks. I believe these are pink depression glass. Really beautiful pink color. I love the wide bottom on these. The bottom on these are about 4 3/4 inches, so it's a really wide bottom. They stand about 3 3/4 inches tall. Just really beautiful pink corally color glass. And there is the set. So these are number 9 for $14. Number 9, $14. So I have this great basket towel. It does got detail on the bottom that somebody crocheted on the bottom. It's a pretty heavy, thick towel. There is no tag on the towel. I think they really just kind of applied. You can kind of see some green stitching on the back where they did the leaves and stuff. And then of course they attached the basket in white. But I think this would be super cute for the Easter season in your bathroom to just even put, you could put a little bunny in the basket because it does open up. You could put a little Easter hand towel in here just to kind of like dress it up. I just think it's super fun. The towel itself measures with the fringe. I should have had this done before, but we'll do it together. Approximately, so 12, 20, 22, 22 and 22 is 44 inches on the towel length. And then we fold it in half. So it's about 24 inches wide. So it's about 24 inches, 2 feet this way. And then it's not quite 4 feet, but pretty close. Has this beautiful, I am counting the edging here though too. Has that beautiful edging on it. Gorgeous basket. I just think it would be super fun. No stains on it. This is number 10 for $8. Number 10 for $8. So I have this beautiful little, I would say this is brass. This picture frame, I mean, has some weight to it. If you can see the edge on it, it's like brushed. A magnet does not stick to it, so that's why I'm assuming that it's brass. It is much older because you can see the thickness of that glass. It's got a pretty good thickness on it. And also the back. The back is a much older piece. All of these enamel painted little flowers in blue, yellows, greens, pinks, and whites. Just super fun. The frame itself measures about 5.5 inches by about 3.5 inches. You could fit that you would see 4.5 inches on the inside by 3. The glass does have a couple chips on the corners. You can see there, but you can't see it when it's in the frame. But look at how thick that glass is. They don't make glass that thick anymore. So just a really beautiful little frame. I'll put that back in later. So this is going to be number 11 for $15. Number 11 for $15. Can we put that in there? There you go. Number 11, $15. So this is a gorgeous piece of art glass. This is made by Thomas Fitzpatrick. And it is signed, and it is his Touch of Light series from 1996. So it says TOL 1996 on the bottom of it. And I don't know if you'd be able to see the etching on there, that it is signed by him. I'll take a picture of it and I'll put it in here when I edit the video. But just a super, look at that. The you can tell this is total 90s with that mauve and purple and green and oranges. This is from his Touch of Light series. This bowl is at its widest point about 9 inches wide, and it stands about 4.5 inches tall. It just looks like jelly beans for Easter. So I just think it's super cool. A really nice piece of blown glass. That is signed, and this is gonna be number 12 for $30. Number 12 for $30. If that doesn't call spring, I don't know what does. Oh my goodness, that just looks great. So I do have this Portugal pitcher. It is hand painted. It is signed RCC, made in Portugal, hand painted on the bottom. Just a super great little pitcher. It is approximately 6.5 inches tall, and it is 6.25 inches wide. Super great condition, no chips or cracks. This is gonna be number 13 for $12. I could just see tulips out of this little guy. He's just super great. Number 13, $12. So my next item is this eagle on a nest. It does say the American hen on both sides. On the bottom, it does say patent pending. And on the little eggs, he's over these little eggs and they say Cuba, Philippines, and Puerto Rico. So those are the ones that were in the Spanish-American War, and this was made as a commemorative piece for the Spanish-American War, circa 1898. So this piece is in great condition. It does measure 6 inches long and 3.5 inches. It stands with the eagle on it about 4.25 inches tall. It's in super great shape. No chips or cracks. This is going to be number 14 for $38. Number 14 for $38 on the eagle. So then my last item, I'm going to round it out with this bunny to celebrate Easter. This is a hobbyist piece. He's very decorative. He does stand 16 inches tall. And on the bottom, like here, he's about 8 inches wide. I was going to redo him, but I just didn't have the time. I really thought that this little chick would be super cute to replace this out of there. These are just really glued in, so I'm sure he would come out very easily. And then I thought maybe just changing out his ribbon with a more springtime colors, more pastels to match how he is. And maybe just doing one single flower, because the flowers are just, they're glued in. You can kind of see them through the back. I mean, you can see them through the back here. So I'm sure if you snip them off, you could get that out of there very easily and kind of redo them. Or hey, if you like the way he looks, I still think he's super cute the way he is. I was just going to simplify him a little bit. He does got a little fuzzy cottontail on the back of him with this green and pink. And he's got some sparkly there. I just thought he was super cute. Like I said, I was just going to put the little nest in there. I would include that if you wanted that. So if you wanted to change him up, or if you want to leave him the way he is, you could still have this for a decoration. So this guy is going to be number 15 for $30. Number 15 for $30. He's just got a super cute face. So those are the items that I had for you today. I really appreciate you stopping by and checking out my channel and looking at my items. So if there's anything that you would like to claim, please just put a number down below. Send me your information and we'll make sure that we get that to you. So don't forget to check out who's following me, Cindy from Mimi's Treasure Cottage. So make sure that you check her out, give her a thumbs up, give everybody a thumbs up, and leave her some emojis. If you don't like leaving comments, emojis work real well. Thank you so much, everyone. Stay retro, my friends, and enjoy your shopping. Bye. Oh, what are you waiting for? Get on over there and check out the rest of those sales. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channels if you're not already subscribed, and give them all a thumbs up. Have a great one. Bye. Stay retro.